3 ways of discovering if your couple is mistreating you, is treating you bad. Maybe you don't even know it, you know? It could be with your friends, with the facts you can see of emotional dependence, or if there's no patience and respect that are key in love. You see all this dust, you see all these things. It seems obvious it's there, but believe me, if you are months or weeks with all this around you, you don't even see it. You can't see it because it's all over all the time with you. So all this I'm telling you is based on the experience I have feeling myself so bad. So because at first time I didn't know how to help my friends with this problem, but I discovered some things that are useful, and I'm telling you right now. Okay, the first point, one, with my friends are not in love. They have not the hormones that disturb my mind, because that part of the mind, the prefrontal cortex, is not activated when we are in love. Most of all is not activated, so we cannot think right. We have to listen our friends if they tell us this problem is not normal, this thing is mistreating the other person, is violence, and maybe we don't see it. So maybe we can have also the Stockholm syndrome, that we fall in love, or we feel great with a person who is mistreating us. Be careful with this. So our friends are not under that thing, so they can help us. They can help us better. The second point, the emotional dependent facts. If you feel yourself not valuable, if you are not with that person, like the romantic song, like I cannot live with you, this is a big problem, you know? It's more common than it seems, but it's a problem because we are not free. We don't feel enough, and feel enough in this life is key for making anything. You know, if you feel before this couple you felt more in peace in mind, with peace in mind, and right now you are not feeling that peace, be careful with that. Be aware of that. Also, if you are asking that person for making anything, if you are accepting the opinion, the insults of that person, and that with time is, destroying your self-confidence, your self-love, your inner love of yourself, be careful with that. Don't accept the other person's opinion about you that believes that knows more about you than yourself. Be careful with that. The third point is there is no patience and respect. That person wants everything right now. It doesn't respect you, how you are, your opinion of yourself. Be careful about that. You can go away. The most important thing is to create distance and silence with that person. Anything is valuable with that end, with that checkpoint we want, with that achievement of the total silence and separation of that person. Anything is worth it. So respecting yourself, and respecting everyone, but is that thing, find other place to live, wherever, but you need that distance, and with that silence you can clear your mind. You have to write everything you want to tell that person. Maybe in the future you send a letter to that person, but write it, but don't tell to that person, don't talk with that person, block his number in all the social media, in all the social apps and everything. Block that person, and you'll clear your mind and start a project with a target, with your friends, with everything, with people who valorate you, and your life will change a lot. So you tell me anything, and I will help you personally with this issue. Thank you very much.